I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports.
Larry, they broke ground on this place in the year 2000, opened it in August of 2002, and it's been the home of this franchise ever since. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the Carolina Panthers and the Cincinnati Bengals. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now a play fake here on first down. Well, he's going to take a shot. And got his man complete. They'll get 32 yards there. And that'll be good enough for Cincinnati first.
And there's another one of those incredible highlight reel catches. One-handed, deep downfield, another big completion. I know this, partner. As a defender, I don't know how you avoid watching what they do. It's everywhere. All the highlight shows, watching it on Madden. Try not to get intimidated before you go out and have to play against these guys and try and stop them.
Dalton, 1st and 10. They set up the screen to Hill. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Andy Dalton. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
To throw here, Dalton. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line. Quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
And not great starting field position here for the offense. Stewart is the lone setback. Now looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Ray Malaluga. And they'll have it just 5 yards away from pay dirt here, first and goal. From their own 2, Charles, they opted to throw it instead of run it. We saw the outcome.
I think what a lot of teams count on is defenses to stack the line of scrimmage, trying to force a safety or force a turnover there. But if you've got a good defensive front, you just allow them to play the run, and everyone else stays ready, and they were, and they picked that one off.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. K'Wan Short in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on first and goal.
Okay, this is real.
Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Dalton throwing on second down. Trying to get it to LaFell, but it's intercepted. It's the safety, Kurt Coleman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
It's a gain of 5 on the play.
Okay, I have to take a second here and talk about Greg Olsen, the tight end for the Carolina Panthers. 3rd straight year over 1,000 yards in receptions. And guess what? That's the first time that's ever happened in NFL history. 3 straight years by a tight end.
That's really something. Now 31 years of age. They're going to need him next year to turn it around because a very disappointing season.
Not the season anyone expected, least of all the Carolina Panthers, but he's a building block that they can go ahead and get back to form starting in 2017. When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They go play action with Stewart. Now Newton. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, 4th down. Well, he just threw an interception last drive. Nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of the difference between driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, they look like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. So a defensive brain lapse there and an encroachment penalty.
Sometimes when you don't watch the football and make sure that it's snapped, you're watching the offensive player, and they can influence you occasionally and look like they're getting ready to move, and the officials don't detect it.
Now you can hear me. No wonder my mic was off. It was. I did not notice. That's why people weren't talking to me. Why?
On the toss,
Ooh. Ooh. User stiff arm. That means I go up 10 yards. What? I'm playing against my cousin right now. I might play with you in a second. I'm making a YouTube video. What? No, this is mine. This is mine. No, it's mine. Oh, you can't see me. No. Okay. Yeah, because this is my cousin is like, not my cousin. My friend is like, I'm done. No, I'm done. I'm not done. Ooh, you watching me? Yay! It's my YouTube video. It's my channel. There's one thing that's weird why he's in the camera. Anyways, you have to have 2 cameras for 2 people to be in it. There's only a small space. Look up in there in that corner. Right there. Yeah, we can play some zombies. Yes, it's gonna be an hour. It's gonna be an hour when he leaves. It's because it's only gonna show you like that. See? You have to scoot closer to me. Scoot closer to me. No, this is as far as I can scoot.
You do it each and every day. Get the blocker away and get into the backfield and make a big time tackle.
Dude, 2 people are actually supposed to be in the camera.
I wanna pause this.
You're gonna stop my broadcast. Did you just move my player, cheater?
Yes, I did.
You cheater?
I'm not a cheater.
Yes, you are.
In the backfield out of the starting group, you have to look out for Giovanni Bernard.
And you have to make sure you're ready to hit the spin button with this guy. Awfully exciting.
You're just a big cheater.
Oh, I know I am. I'm about to cheat.
Now, first carry from Giovanni Bernard.
But not if I cheat first. But not if I cheat first.
It's 4.
This is where it gets fun because this is a big decision coming up. Listen to the crowd. You can tell they
Listen to the crowd, people. Listen to this crowd.
I know.
Are you you so blissy? You so blissy? You're gonna bliss in 1989.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here. Here's another interception.
Ooh, that's also a flag.
My ball.
No, it's a flag on you. Oh, it's on you too. I have the ball still. I have the ball still, dude. I still have the ball still. Yeah. Look at this.
And this may be a big early
Look at this.
point in this Super Bowl. They're going to
Look
go
at
for it on 4th
Look at
down
this.
here.
I have 3.
They'll try to pass on 4th down.
Got him. Is it in? It is in. Oh, yeah, people. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh.
Do you have WWE?
Yeah, but it doesn't work.
Take a first quarter lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
big time for them. How about them just deciding to go?
My cousin. Are you quitting?
Maybe.
If you quit, you're a quitter.
Looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive.
I'm gonna accept that. I'm gonna accept that flag.
Who picked the person?
No, it's a flag on you.
Big credit for that.
Kick off.
I'm about to take it down today.
On for the point after is Randy Bullock.
Oh, because I love Christmas.
And he's got it to make it.
Oh, yeah! Look at this. Look, now. Look at this.
Tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position.
That,
And only one
that's
play
over
to
two.
score it. Now Bullock will
Yes,
send
we'll
this
see it
one
again.
to the touchdown. That'll
That's
be
what it
taken
looks
in
like.
the end zone.
Oh, get some people. Oh yeah, all the people over. Ooh, I can touch that. Hi, it's about to come out.
Newton brings out the 6-10 Carolina Panthers, and boy, I know it's tough for the fans to hear that 6-10 record because they expected a lot more this year coming off the Super Bowl appearance. What questions need to be answered in the offseason?
Well, I think let's start on offense.
Wait, I have to check my comments. I need to.
I'm about to leave, Braylon.
I'm doing my comments. Look how much comments I have.
I'm about to leave, Braylon.
Yes.
I want to not do that.
I'm trying to show you something. Why isn't it loading?
All right, we're coming. Bye. Your mom's here.
What?
Yeah, because you didn't even. Here, here's your Coke.
It was 15 minutes. That's a long time, and it's been 4 minutes.
Here, walk him out, Braylon. Walk him out, Braylon. Put the headset down.
I have to put my headset down for a second. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I don't know. Finally, you're on your user again. It took you 22 hours. It really took you 22 hours. And if you, I have no comments. I know what it is. It's green slime.
You're a bad friend.
You finally changed. What?
You're a bad friend.
No, I'm not.